Hey everyone, this is a video for the Democracy Project assignments. And for the Democracy Project assignments, it's pretty straightforward. You are using the website, the Democracy Project website, and then you are also using the worksheet that's attached down at the bottom. So the first thing you want to do is we'll open up the worksheet. It will open up as a Word document that you can type directly into. So the first thing you want to do is open up that worksheet and then open up the website. And once you get to the website, you go to How Government Works for You. And this is basically just a website that shows you, what government does in your daily lives within your community. So if you look at the worksheet, the first question, I have it all laid out according to the different buildings within the city. So this is the Capitol building, you have the police department, the hospital. Actually, that's not the police department. What is that? I think this is the police department, fire department, TV station. I forgot what this one is. Maybe that's a school. I think that's the school. It is. Okay, so the first thing on the worksheet is you have it right here. Click on the Capitol building to answer the following questions. So the first thing you do is go to the Capitol building. It says, when the founding fathers wrote the U.S. Constitution, they did something very important. They gave some blank or blank. Okay, so you go into the website, go to the Capitol building, click on the Capitol building. Okay, the Capitol building allows you to move around, and it has different eyes to represent different information. So you'll have to search around. Think about it. You have that. There's two senators from each state. There's an eye there. Could be presidents. It could be presidents, and then you have another eye down here that has something about 9 judges of the Supreme Court. Then you could go down to the bottom and you scroll down, and this is probably where you're going to find the answer to the first thing. So you have right here, when the founding fathers wrote the U.S. Constitution, they did something very important. They gave some blank. Okay, so you could do this, and you could scroll down. Everything connected. Let me see here. If you double click that, there we go. You double click the eyes, it will pull up more information. Okay, that will show you more information about what it's asking for in the thing. So when the founding fathers wrote the U.S. Constitution, they did something very important. They spread the power and responsibility to different areas. That's where the answer is. Okay, so the key is that you need to double click on the Capitol building. You need to double click on the eyes to get the full information. Okay, and that's the key right there. Okay, do that to find the information. And when you do, and when you go in there, you'll be able to find all the answers to 1 through 10. Then, when you click on go to the town to the left, the website, go to the hospital, it says the government helps build blank and blank. So then you go into the hospital, you go backspace, go to the hospital, and you double click that eye, okay, and find the information there. Okay? And then we'll have the answer to number 11. The government helps build blank and blank. So let's see where it says that. The government helps build country and city hospitals. Okay, so be sure to click on the double I's. That's all I have on this assignment. You should be able to get through this worksheet pretty fast. Now you know the secrets to it. If you have any questions, text or email me, and I will talk to you all later. Bye.